Hey guys, it's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. This is a bit of a follow-up, and I really am very happy about this, actually. It has taken a little bit longer than I would have hoped, but I do have to say that it seems as if, for the most part anyway, Super 7 is living up to their promise to support the fans and to make sure to do things right by the fans. So some of you might remember, those of you who've been watching my channel for some time, I did a video on Thundercats Ultimates, Big Issues, Bigger Solutions. In this I covered how Bryan Flynn went on basically an apology video for the most part and explained that, yep, there definitely were a few issues with the final production Panthro and the Jackalman figures from the Thundercats Ultimates line. Panthro himself, his shorts were the wrong color, and Jackalman, he had a missing paint line in his neck, and his weapons were missing different colors, several of them. This video pretty much covered Bryan's overall, I'll say apology, but moreover his commitment to the fans. Bryan came out and said, yes, we did wrong, and now we're going to correct our mistakes. So what he's said effectively was that he was going to send out the figures as is. Now this is important. What he wanted to stress was that he didn't want anyone to wait any longer than they already have, because let's admit, we'd already waited quite a bit up to that point before the figures were released. So he and the Super 7 team had decided, you know what, yes, this is an issue, but we're going to fix it. We're going to send out the figures. That way everybody has their figures. They can have fun with them. You know, they can play with them. They can open them up, or they can display them however they wish. And then they were going to release a set of fixes for these figures. In the case of Panthro, they would send out a new pair of shorts. In the case of Jackalman, they would send a new neckline, basically a new shoulder piece here. This entire set, basically. And new weapons along that line. So yeah, fast forward a number of months after the shipments of these figures were actually released, and finally in 2021 of January, Bryan actually went on the Pixel Dan channel and did an announcement on the Thunder Tank, and in that interview he went ahead and talked about how the replacement packs, they're already shipping out to the United Kingdom, but they're not North America, if you will. So now we're finally getting word that these packs are finally going to start hitting North American shores. So let's take a look at the blog update from Super 7. On February 3rd, 2021, which was 2 days ago, Super 7 made a blog post updating everyone on the Thundercats Ultimates Wave 1 Replacement Parts Booster Pack. This booster pack obviously is the replacement parts for Jackalman and Panthro. So let's go through this a little bit. Thank you again for purchasing the Thundercats Ultimates Wave 1 figures. As we acknowledged that when they were shipped, there were some issues with the final product, and we wanted to fix to ensure that these figures lived up to all of our expectations. We went back and manufactured replacement parts to correct these issues, plus a bonus accessory for Panthro. So what's included in this pack are Panthro's shorts, Jackalman's guns, Jackalman's neck and shoulders, and armor bonuses, Panthro's head with glow-in-the-dark eyes. That is awesome. So here are all the parts that come with the accessories pack, the boosters pack. And yeah, these ones all look correct. Everything here looks fine. We can see the details in Jackalman's guns, which is awesome. The new neckline, which is properly painted, the shorts, which are the right color, and take a look at that, guys. We have Panthro's glow-in-the-dark eyes, from what I understand. They look great. This is amazing. So let's continue. We're starting to ship this replacement parts booster pack to you this week at no additional cost. Amazing. Living up to their, and for me, that's living up to their commitment that this was not going to cost anyone who purchased any of these sets any additional money. Customers who purchase Thundercats Ultimates Wave 1 directly from our authorized retail partners will also receive the pack automatically. That's excellent. So basically anyone on the Super 7 retailers list you guys are going to get your packs in the mail hopefully soon. But anyone who obtained from a third-party seller, including eBay, that's interesting. That's really good, actually, can send an email to customercare@super7.com for instructions on how to receive the parts. That's excellent. So basically, even if you bought these off of eBay, heaven forbid, at an inflated price, Super7 is still living up to their commitment and allowing people to actually email customercare@super7.com for instructions on how to receive the parts. That's awesome. So it says here, if your address has changed since you purchased Wave 1, please email same address, customercare@super7.com, with your updated information. And it goes further, and even they have actually prepared a video, a tutorial on how to fix and put your replacement parts onto your figures. So I think we'll save the overview of the tutorial on how to fix the parts for the end of the video. Right now, I just want to conclude what this announcement means. So yeah, guys, this was a very welcome announcement by Super7. Loving the fact that they're living up to their commitment to do well by the fans. And again, this was just a follow-up video to let everybody know what's happening, all the information you need to find out about how to get these replacement parts. If you order directly from Super7, you'll be getting them shipped to you at no additional cost. You don't have to worry about that. The authorized retailers who also took orders, they will automatically be sending out packs for you at no additional cost. And any fans who obtained them from third-party retailers, even if you bought them on eBay, can just send an email to customer care @super7.com, and then they will take care of you. All right, so guys, this was just another look at and a little bit of an update for these replacement booster pack parts. So this is great. Again, just another example of how Super7 is doing well by the fans. Bryan Flynn and the team over at Super7, my hat, it's tipped off to you. You guys are doing great. I really appreciate this commitment to the fans. So guys, what do you think? Is this something that you were expecting? Are you happy? Did you purchase the Thundercats Ultimates, and are you satisfied with this as a commitment to your purchase, or is this something which you are a little bit disappointed in? Do you still feel that this should never have happened in the first place? Are you not satisfied with this? Do you think that they should have did a recall, sent all the figures back, and fixed them, and then remailed them back? What are your thoughts on this update from Super7? Please leave those in the comment section below. I really want to hear from you guys. I read all your comments, and they really mean the world to me, and I try to reply to everybody on a timely manner. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do leave me a like. It really helps me out. If you have any comments or suggestions on anime, cartoons, toys, collectibles, or anything else you'd like me to review, please leave that in the comment section below, and consider subscribing, as it helps YouTube to realize I'm doing a good job and you guys enjoy my work. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this video. Just a little bit of an overview, find out exactly what this tutorial entails, and yeah, let's see what happens. So obviously this is the Thundercats Ultimates Wave 1 update, and if we scroll through, we have Josh here, who's the Vice President of Design, and he's basically just going through pretty much the explanation that Panthro and Jackalman here obviously were not supposed to come as they were. He owns up to it and says, you know what, yes, we did screw up a little bit, but we're making it right. Here is the official booster pack for Panthro and Jackalman. So Josh here is going to explain how to replace the parts properly. So for Jackalman here, I believe the first part, he's explaining to remove Jackalman's head. So removing the head allows you to shimmy off the actual pauldron itself. The centerpiece is actually removable. You can actually detach it from the crystal in the center. So that's the removable, and then all you have to do is take it off the shoulders and lift straight up. Perfect. So now the entire top piece has been removed. You just grab the replacement part and the sling from the crystal, and then replace it over top, snap everything together, and there you go. Put Jackalman's head back on, and there's Jackalman, fully complete. as he should be. Excellent. Thank you, Josh. That was an amazing little tutorial. Now, let's go ahead and see how Panthro is going to be handled, because that, I think, is going to be a little bit more difficult. So, here's Panthro. And Josh basically explaining how the shorts are a different color. Obviously, the shorts should be a much darker blue. So, this is how we're going to go about replacing those shorts. So, as we can see here, Josh says that you can actually detach the straps from Panthro from the belt in the back. So all you have to do is get your fingernail under the strap of the belt itself on the back piece, remove it, and you can actually remove the entire top section straps from Panthro's body, which is great. So now we're stripping down Panthro, we're making him look all buff, and he's looking like he's going to a swimsuit competition right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Panthro's a manly man. He knows what he's doing when he goes to the beach. All right, so Josh then goes on to explain that we have to use some heat. So it really goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. I do not condone whatever's happening in this video past this point. I would suggest that you reference Josh's video directly on how to do this. I am just reviewing the video that Josh made. I do not in any way suggest to use any of these techniques for heating up or doing any of these things without consulting somebody or having, this is not a professional thing. I am not suggesting that you do this. Please be safe whenever you're doing these things. Please take every precaution when doing anything with heat, and please reference the actual Super7 video, as I am not responsible for what might happen should you use heat in any appliance at any time. Guys, I don't want to have to say those things, but honestly, it's very important that I say that. So let's continue. With the tool as well, the flat tool that he has, he is able to, after about a minute and a half apparently, I'm not sure if that's a real-time clock there, guys. Yeah, with enough time and enough effort, yeah, this is a very involved process, I think, guys. Yeah, he finally is able to get those shorts back on Panthro. And then it's just a matter of putting his straps back on, which is rather simple. Obviously, it's if you've ever played with He-Man figures, you know the drill, and puts the straps right back on. And there you have it. Panthro with his proper dark blue shorts. Awesome. So guys, there's the tutorial from Josh. Thank you, Josh. Really appreciate that demonstration. I think a lot of people are definitely going to be needing this. I'm going to put a link in the description below so that everybody can see this and link to the overall tutorial so that they can watch it for themselves. Well, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Geek proud.